Well, back in 1939 in Scottsville, Kentucky, a dirt farmer named James Luther Turner and his son Cal decided to go into the retail business. That was the start of the company that became Dollar General, now with over 14,000 stores and over $20 billion in revenue. My Father's Business is the new book by Cal Turner Jr. It tells the fascinating rags to riches story of 3 generations and an iconic company. We're delighted to have Cal Turner here with us today.
It's wonderful to be here.
You call your dad the real Cal Turner.
The real Cal Turner.
But I think you're pretty real as well.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
It started back in the olden days, back in the 30s, with your grandfather and dad.
It did.
With a dry goods business.
Well, it did indeed. The Turners came off the farm and got into retailing because it was so much easier. Of course, retailing is hard work too, but it was a joy to be in retailing in small towns.
Yeah, and your dad came up with an idea that changed the course of not only the business, but the way business is done in America. Tell me about that.
Cal Turner knew that $1 was the best price point God ever made, and he thought it should be incorporated into the whole store. With those wonderful prices, even dollar prices, would make shopping simple, would make value obvious, and you have to give value in small towns to the wonderful struggling people who were always the customers of Dollar General.
Customers really came first, and that still is the premise of the store, obviously. Here's your dad and you. Tell me about the relationship that the two of you had. It must have been hard to juggle being father and son as well as running a company together.
Indeed it was, but there was a lot of love between father and son. My father was wonderful. He affirmed me, he respected me, and wanted to be sure that everyone else did when I came into the company.
Yeah. What's the secret to Dollar General's success?
I think the secret is staying connected with the real people of the world who are our customers and our frontline employees who can help you solve problems better than anyone else in the company because they experience the problems and they have genius that leadership in the company has tried to tap.
You've always had a mission for the company of serving others, and that's served you well over the years.
It has indeed. Life is not about self, it's about others.
For sure, yeah. Retirement, how's it going for you?
Retirement is wonderful because when you have a true mission and purpose, you don't ever retire.
Yeah.
You stay busy, you stay active, and in my case, I look for the God-honoring change that I can be part of every day. And that makes retirement a blessing because it's not about me, it's about others.
This book is really a fascinating read. I enjoyed it so much. So many fun stories behind the scenes and how families get through trials together as well. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, it was a joy.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Cal's going to be discussing his new book in conversation with financial guru and author Dave Ramsey tonight from 7 to 8:30 in the Collins Alumni Auditorium at the campus of Lipscomb University. It's a free event. We have all the details on our website at newschannel5.com. Leland's weekend forecast.